Udupi hijab issue is limited to one college issue. The nearby Ajjar in Udupi Taluk only, nearby Ajjarkad there is a girls' college. There is there is no problem there. Considering this school education and especially girls' education, this should be sorted by the principal, students, parents, and the management. No outsider should involve. When the outsiders involve, the issues get more debated, and no politics should enter within the campus of the education. For us, first, the education of the girls is very important. Education of every child is important, especially education of the girls who are just coming up in education. There should be no hindrance for the education of these girl students. Considering the request by the girl student, that should be considered by the management and the principal in a positive way, without any with the issues concerning the why they are asking this request, and this shouldn't be seen as a hatred. This one, what you say with the bias basis, it shouldn't seen. And the parents also should understand this education college is the institution where the education is given for our children. And the sanctity of the college campus also should be maintained by the students and the parents. Ultimately, these four should sit together and finalize the issues. If it doesn't come, the question is, one is the fundamental right according to Constitution. Second, the issue is the discipline and uniform of the rules of the college. Either via media should be settled between these two, otherwise the court should decide. That's what I said. Even I have asked this one, see, if not hijab, they can give the shawl veil to cover the head. Ultimately, the hair shouldn't be seen. Ultimately. And that consideration they could have done. That is an opinion. Because when you had Bantwal, the case was there, we had a meeting with the Vice Chancellor, college management and all. They agreed for that. With the uniform, the shawl is there, that those children want to use, put it on the head, they can wear it that way. So ultimately, some via media should be found out within the campus only. We can't politicize this issue. You see, until a student should come and tell me, I am from the coastal area, I am a legislature, and either the students or the parents should come and tell, this is a problem for us, you talk with the management or the local MLA or with the DC and settle the issue. Or the management should tell, this issue is there, about the you discuss with this. Or any organization who are behind this, they should come and tell. So when no one has come and requested, when they have put in there some problem in front of me, so I can't go directly and ask, you have got any problem? We don't know, tomorrow they must who have to inform you to interfere in our matters. Once if they are told, I could have talked to DC, I could have talked to the MLA, I could have talked to the college, and what discussion could have been done. Now it is done by themselves only. And ultimately, what is how much outsiders interfere, so much it will complicated.
So now,
so they should decide, and it should be the management also they should see them as their own daughters. Yes. If their own daughter was in that situation, what action they would have taken. And the parents should understand this college is giving education to children, and sanctity of this college should be maintained by the children and parents also. And ultimately, the parents should take the initiative in this, because their children's education is getting spoiled.
Yes.
And people tweeting from Pakistan, we don't agree. We are more better than placed better than Pakistan citizens here. In Pakistan, we have seen small children were shot in the classrooms. Such situation not in India, and we don't need Pakistan people to tweet on all these things. Local issue, local problems. Only one school issue, and out of 60 students, only 6 students are having these issues. Then they can go to court, no? Instead of politicizing this, the court is there to say that now the issue is, one is the constitutional fundamental right demand. Another issue is, this we can't, because the discipline and uniform and rules spoken by the college. When an amicable doesn't solve here, any outside anyone talking, including me also, it won't solve the problem. Now they have to go to court, and the court will decide in 1 week. So, matter is solved there. Again, I am telling, if they got citing of Kerala High Court, they can approach the court in Karnataka, no? Instead of more complicated, more politicalizing, more people getting polarization situation, and anyone talking also doesn't, there's no use in the, so because both are not budging, they can go, with the citing they can go to court, court will give justice. Now whether fundamental right is right, or the rules and what they say, uniformity, discipline, rules from by the school is right, who has to decide? Government has to decide. Government is not deciding it. So when that is not there, they have to go to the court. Within a week we will get the justice. Why we are getting delayed for the court? And for the court, those are the grievance who has got, they only have to go to court, no? So why they immediately they have to go to court?